Well, uh, I wanted to get this on record. Uh, since me and Carol got this place, we've had an issue, and so I'm gonna go back here and around the front before I go out there. The tree I'm filming that had broken here about 4 years ago, and when it did, it knocked out two telephone poles and came right up into our front yard, knocked over two Ivites. And the tree in question, you can see right there, it's two different parts, splits into two different trees. And you can see the one side is broken off. That's the side to come down in our yard. And I'll take us over there. There's the tree itself. And you can see to the right is the where it broke off, and then here's the other half of the tree still up there. Now we have a very, very strong wind going today, and you know, this is quite a bit of dangerous situation. This tree's been dead, like I said, ever since we moved in here. This is the telephone pole that got knocked out. And then right back in there where that little opening is, you can see another telephone pole. That one got broke down. And the tree fell off that top there and came right down to, the tip of it came right down to here. And it went all the way across the street, just about to where the base of that, the trunk of the tree is. And the wind's blowing, coming from the south, and looks like it's blowing to the north, coming from the southwest to the north. Yeah. So, you know, I don't know what to really say, but it's an issue, you know, and something we're trying to keep control of, make sure we don't get killed or hurt. I had just left, and Don, our neighbor over here, said that it just collapsed after I drove out. So, I don't know why this damn thing's so screwy. Anyway. But anyway, I thought I would get that posted. A lot of these other trees are in good health. This is the only one that's dead. We have some in our backyard here, quite a few. These are in our backyard here. And we got some smaller ones right here, not too bad. And they got a big one right here in the corner. And then we got these here, are huge. But that one there, that one over there is a big threat to our well-being. Just a matter of time when the top of that will break off, just like the other side did. And you can see the other side is kind of way down there. So that's about, oh geez. Well, if you look at the street, it had covered, it had covered. I'll walk out here. It covered. It lacked about 10 feet from the trunk, and you can see some of these branches here. It lacked about 10 feet from the trunk and traveled all the way across. Broke that telephone pole off, broke it in half, matter of fact, and then knocked down a couple of the IBDs here. And then, like I said, it was about maybe a foot from that back window of our place. So that's a good 40 feet. And if you see off in the distance, it broke that telephone pole too. Took about a day or two to get our power back. Our power wasn't affected because we're not connected to this pole, which was kind of cool. Our pole back here is right here, and it connects to that pole there, and then we get our power from that pole there in the background here, right there between the trees. And so our power stayed on, but as it goes, the power company hired contractors to come out and put the new pole in. So when they did, they yanked out the drilling the hole. They pulled out the power lines. Yeah, the telephone lines from underground. And so, you know, I got power, we got internet, everything was going along fine. They started drilling. They pulled the drill out, and here's the phone lines all tore up and pulled out. And off goes the internet, so I had to do without internet for about 3 to 4 days. Then they set a guy out, came from Washington, and he said he's just going to have to hook the phone line from the corner of the street and drag it up over onto the power lines and drag it over to our place, and that's how it all got hooked back up. Kind of a Mickey Mouse situation, but
and I refuse to believe there are no
you
rooms
know.
available for our dates. So there's only one.
And then the guy that was with the power company told me, he goes, you know, these guys are contractors, so don't be surprised if something goes wrong, and sure as hell did. Well, anyway, that's it. That's the story behind today and whatever windstorm comes about, because no telling what happens around here. Anything can happen. That's why we got a generator, in case the shit all shuts down. Alright. Bye.